You are watching Travel World Online.
Namaskar, this is Ansh Khurana and you are listening Travel World Online. Highlights of the day. Ayodhya all set to become new spiritual tourism hub. EbixCash Travel reports robust business growth. Page to now offer hot air balloon rides and paramotoring to boost tourism. Qatar sees 5-year tourism high with 4M visitors in 2023. Club Med opens new premium resort, Kiroro Grand in Japan. 2023 has been an amazing year for tourism sector in Mysuru. Now, news in detail. From the new Maharishi Valmiki Airport to the revamped railway station, Ayodhya has undergone a huge transformation ahead of the Ram temple inauguration. Experts predict an enormous rise in spiritual tourism, with officials anticipating 3 to 5 lakh daily visitors in the coming month. India is focused on the Grand Pran Pratishtha consecration ceremony of the under-construction Ram temple in Ayodhya. The city itself has undergone a huge transformation ahead of the temple's inauguration on January 22. Large posters bearing a symbolic image of the upcoming Ram temple. Design of the new airport along with a message that hails Ayodhya as a city of Maryada, Dharma and Sanskriti have been put up in the temple town, including at locations near the airport and the station and the bypass road. With Ayodhya's Ram temple to be inaugurated on 22 January 2024, Oyo predicts that the city has the potential to become as popular as Vatican City and Makkah as a spiritual destination. As per industry experts, tourism industry in Ayodhya could see a tenfold increase in tourism by 2024. In the recent times, spiritual tourism is rapidly gaining momentum. And according to Oyo's year-end booking data, Puri secured the top spot as the most booked spiritual destination, with Amritsar, Varanasi, and Haridwar following suit. Oyo further predicts that Ayodhya is likely to gain a lot of popularity as a spiritual destination once the Ram temple is inaugurated.
Club Med Premium All-Inclusive Holiday Experiences has announced the official opening of Club Med Kiroro Grand. Nestled in the heart of Hokkaido's pristine Kiroro region, renowned for its record-breaking 21-meter snowfall and an extended 160-day winter, Club Med Kiroro Grand is poised to redefine Asia's alpine holiday experience. The project, completely overhauled and reborn in less than 1 year, is a part of Club Med commitment to Hokkaido ski destination, where the brand has been present since 1986 with its first mountain resort, Club Med Kiroro. The resort opened on December 1 under the direction of Marlin Chelia Shefti Village, permitted the creation of 300 job positions. It will be fully booked for festive weeks, thanks to vacationers from Asia Pacific, in particular Japanese, who are loyal to the brand, which is present in Japan since 1979. Henry Giscard d'Estaing, president of Club Med, emphasized the significance of Club Med Kiroro Grand in the realm of snow vacations, particularly in beautiful region of Hokkaido, Japan, a perennial favorite among Asia-Pacific travelers. Rachel Harding, CEO of Club Med East, South Asia and Pacific markets, added, "The success of Club Med Kiroro Peak last winter season was remarkable, and we expect no less from Club Med Kiroro Grand, particularly with our signature family offerings. We started this winter season at a very high occupancy with festive weeks and most of January already at capacity before the doors officially opened. We look forward to delighting our guests as they immerse themselves in the breathtaking panoramas and pristine powder slopes while showing the rich beauty of the region and Japanese culture. With the addition of Club Med Kiroro Grand, our array of destinations is enriched, offering yet another exceptional experience to suit every traveler's holiday preference."
EbixCash Limited, a subsidiary of Ebix, Inc., a leading international supplier of on-demand software and e-commerce services, today provided a summary brief on its travel business. EbixCash reported that its corporate travel business grew year-over-year, by 60% on an overall basis in 2023. EbixCash Travels added approximately 57 new clients in the prestigious large and mid-cap segment in 2023 itself. The group reported growth of approximately 40% in its business with LCC carriers, while its GDS segments year-over-year grew by 37%. EbixCash Travel reported year-over-year growth of 33% in its business with the top-line LCC carrier Indigo. EbixCash's international passenger year-over-year growth was 52% across its India airline business. In MICE and event-based travel businesses, EbixCash Travel continued to maintain its leadership position across India with a YoY revenue growth of approximately 25%. Passenger growth in the international MICE segment was approximately 150% YoY, while it was 47% YoY across the combined domestic and international segment business. This growth was primarily driven by an approximate 80% increase in new client acquisitions in 2023. EbixCash also reported that its overall inbound business grew year-on-year by 287% in terms of incoming passenger growth and 264% YoY in terms of overall revenue growth. EbixCash Travel Managing Director Naveen Kundu said, "We are excited to have outperformed the travel industry trends in 2023 in almost all segments that we operate in. All our business verticals across EbixCash Travel have performed exceptionally well while allowing us to retain a leadership position in many domestic and international markets. We look forward to 2024 with stated goal of registering a record performance in the year." EbixCash Travel continued its No.1 leadership position in Asian countries like Indonesia and Philippines, where its business in aggregate grew year-over-year by 28%. In these countries, EbixCash Travel maintained its aggregate position as the largest contributor in airline passenger count for both LCC and GDS carriers. EbixCash Travel also now has the unique pioneering leadership in the luxury train segment in India with the launch by EbixCash of one of India's most prestigious luxury trains, the Deccan Odyssey. Ebix Travels has entered into a PPP joint venture with MTDC, Maharashtra State Tourism Development Corporation, to operate and manage the Deccan Odyssey luxury train. The train has received a fabulous response from the foreign tour operators and is running at over 75% occupancy at present. In the luxury trains business, EbixCash Travels has the largest market share of approximately 69% in India while promoting various trains like the Palace on Wheels, Maharaja's Express, etc. Besides the Deccan Odyssey, EbixCash Travel Sports Division Ebix Sports served as the official travel agent OTA for ICC Cricket World Cup 2023.
Qatar achieved a significant milestone by welcoming over 4 million visitors in 2023, achieving a 5-year high. This accomplishment, announced by the Qatar Tourism Authority, underscores the country's success in leveraging the momentum of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, according to a press note. In a strategic move to facilitate travel, Qatar streamlined its visa procedure with the implementation of the higher platform earlier last year. Reported Arab News, the initiative simplifies the mechanism for travelers to enter Qatar and complements the nation's liberal travel policies, which already allow visas on arrival for citizens from 95 countries. Additionally, a year-long calendar packed with events and engaging marketing campaigns has significantly contributed to the surge in tourism. Saad Al-Kharji, chairman of Qatar, expressed pride in Qatar's growing global appeal as a tourism destination. Qatar's diverse tourism offering, with its 500 km of pristine coastline, world-class museums, and cultural and contemporary destinations, combine to make for a unique and compelling holiday that can be tailored to suit regional and international travelers. New developments in Qatar's tourism sector are ongoing, creating even further opportunities for growth, he stated. Leading the influx of tourists to Qatar since the start of 2023 are visitors from Saudi Arabia, accounting for 25.3% of total international arrivals. They are followed by travelers from India with 10.4%, Germany with 4.1%, the UK with 3.9% and Kuwait with 3.5%.
Kolitmara in West Pench, which is well known for its wildlife tourism, has recently added exciting attractions for visitors, paramotoring and hot air balloon ride. The introduction of these adventure sports in the buffer zone of Pench Tiger Reserve, PTR, Maharashtra, was approved by the Statutory Local Advisory Committee, LAC, led by Nagpur Divisional Commissioner Vijayalakshmi Bidari. Tourists visiting Kolitmara will now have the opportunity to experience the thrill of paramotoring and hot air balloon ride, each priced at 2,500 and 1,500 respectively. This initiative makes Pench the pioneer among tiger reserves in India to venture into adventure tourism within its buffer zone. Situated on the banks of the Pench River, Kolitmara has often been overshadowed by Silvari in East Pench, where most tourists flock for tiger sightings. However, blessed with scenic beauty, Kolitmara has now positioned itself as an adventure destination offering a unique perspective of the open blue sky and surroundings. Supported by the District Ecotourism Fund, this project is a collaboration between Maharshi Adventure Sports, Gondia, and the Kolitmara Eco Development Committee. Beyond the thrill-seeking aspect, the initiative aims to provide direct employment to more than 15 local youth, contributing to the local economy.
It's been an amazing year for tourism in Mysuru, Karnataka, as sites in and around the city witnessed highest footfalls, especially towards the end of 2023. Stakeholders claim that the tourism sector appears to have recovered from the impact of the COVID pandemic. Destinations like the Mysuru Zoo, which is in the must-see list of visitors, saw a footfall of 2.28 lakh in over a week's time. On Christmas Eve, the zoo attracted 40,761 visitors, perhaps the highest in recent years. This is perhaps the biggest recovery for the sector post-pandemic. Between December 23 and 30, 228,314 tourists visited the zoo. On the day of Christmas, the zoo attracted 35,344 footfalls. The footfalls on other days were 25,860 on December 23, 14,476 on December 26, 28,425 on December 27, 29,906 on December 28, 26,450 on December 29, and 27,092 on December 30, reported the Hindu. The Mysuru Palace, which continues to be at the center of tourism in Mysuru, has been the most visited destination in the city, and it attracted large crowds during the year-end. The annual Winter Flower Show organized on the palace premises in December gave a big boost to tourism as people thronged the venue. The palace is among the country's most visited tourist destinations and has been consistently drawing tourists. International tourists, especially, visit Mysuru to see the palace. The hospitality sector is elated as hotels saw 100% occupancy during the year-end. Between Christmas and New Year, nearly 10,500 rooms had been booked. Mysuru has about 425 hotels ranging from standard budget category to those in the luxury segment. The Sara 2023 was a grand success as lakhs of tourists visited Mysuru to witness the celebrations. Tourism is largely linked to Dasra as far as Mysuru is concerned. Stakeholders have been demanding an independent authority to plan, organize and manage the celebrations. To give a brand identity for Mysuru, the district administration has launched a logo and mascot. Experts in the industry feel that the step is expected to give a fillip to the tourism sector in the long run.
That's all in this bulletin. For latest news update from the world of travel, tourism and hospitality, keep listening Travel World Online.